how down bad, right? For you that you like said, yo, you know what, bro? Listen, like I got kids now, right? I think
Yeah.
kids now, bro. I gotta make something shakes now. That life had to be paranoid as motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. That shit was not the life you want to live, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be getting my money like that and doing shit like that. So I had to like literally realize that. I'm not gonna get into detail about any of that shit.
Yeah, of course.
But I had to like really realize all that and say, man, fuck this. I gotta do something else. I gotta do what I love, which is music.
Yeah.
So one day, you know what made me think that though was like I didn't smoke weed at all ever. And then one day my brother-in-law gives me this blunt, and that shit just like changed everything. It made me want to make music again.
Gotcha.
Because I had to quit music for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like I'd burn my bridge. I slapped this promoter. No clubs in Hollywood wanted me to DJ there for them no more. Nobody fuck with me no more because I was the word on the streets is DJ Flipp was like
a hothead.
Like
he's crazy, a maniac.
Yeah, whatever. And yeah, I just moved to San Diego, and then my brother-in-law gave me this blunt. And I'm like, man, I gotta make beats. And then I just started smoking weed every day after that, dog. And then literally I got so focused on music because of the weed. And it's crazy because I got Tourette's, bro.
I realized that because you said it in like one of like your old like interviews. But now I stutter. Now people say I got Tourette's too. I don't see how I have Tourette's, right? Because I just stutter. But like, when did you get the Tourette's though? Like, what age?
Well, at a young age, I used to make like when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. My mom used to think I was just normal. She's like, you know, Latina moms, they're like, that's bien, you're good, you know, like you're fine, no, you know, nothing's wrong with you. But I would be like twitching, and I'd be making noises like up. I'd be making little noises and shit. I couldn't control it. You know what I'm saying? Like bad tics.
Yeah.
And you know that's. I went to the doctor. I took myself to the doctor when I was like 18. He's like, yeah, it's Tourette's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My mom never took me. I took myself.
Wow.
Yeah. So I realized I had that, but it's not like a crazy
mild
to mild form of it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, question though. So like, how'd you talk to bitches though, like with Tourette's?
It wasn't that bad.
Like, gotcha.
I'd just be like, I'd have bad tics. I just had tics, so I kind of knew how to hide it. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be like, I'd be blinking a lot like this, or I'd be making like a little, you know, I just like, I just learned how to like, I don't know, I feel like girls, I never had a problem with girls in my life.
Yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for example, right? So me having a stutter, right? Now, it's certain times I can control it to where, like, for example, like job interviews, like you can't be out there. Nah, son, you feel me? Yeah. Now, talking to hoes, listen, like sometimes it's fine, right? And other times, yo, it's nerve wracking for me, man. Like, right, you know, like, so for me it's harder to control in a long form like conversation, especially talking to bitches. You feel me? With your Tourette's, is it like harder to control in long form or not?
Nah, like I feel like the more distracted I get, the less you'll notice it.
Yeah.
But like, let's say I'm like jogging on a treadmill and like I'm just like thinking about shit, like you'll see me like doing it. Or like if I'm like just like if I'm not distracted, like if I'm like not talking to someone, like then you'll see me doing it, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm making a beat or something, and you're just staring at me, you'll probably notice that shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Why, really?
Yeah, but it's like it's really, literally when I'm talking to people though, it's like distracts my mind the most.
Yeah,
it's weird. And then weed literally helped me.
Oh, weed?
That shit cured that shit, bro. Like you wouldn't even notice I had this shit no more. I don't smoke as much as I used to.
Yeah,
but weed literally fucking changed my life, bro. It gave me all the confidence, bro. It made me a little slower. Don't get me wrong. It made me procrastinate more. It made me slur my words a little more. But I'm grateful for it because I really slowed down on my tics and my blinking and my little twitches. I still got them and shit, but it like calmed it down by like 80%. Dog.
Yo, everybody always say, yo, Flacco, you should try weed. That will like cure the stutter. Is that true?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Some people get paranoid off weed. It's not for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'll be super paranoid because even now, like I'm kind of like I'm always watching out for something.
But sometimes you gotta face it though, bro. Like I used to get paranoid and when I used to get paranoid, I smoke more just so I can face that shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like what? Like face your demons?
Not even my demons. It's just like I'm feeling paranoid. The weed is making me feel like that. It's not that I have demons. It's just the weed is making me feel all like scared and shit. Like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you're tripping out. Like fuck. And I'm like, man, this is not gonna kill you. It's just weed.
Oh no. Like my paranoia comes from being an absolute square, a quote unquote mark, if people call it, and in probably this city with the most wolves, right?
Yeah.
So like like when I drive, it's you feel me? Like, bro, listen, if a car is behind me for like 5 minutes, nah, son, you feel me? Nah, right?
You turn left, right?
Yeah, bro, you feel me? Right? So I feel like weed though might take me off of like, right? Like I might become too comfortable, you feel me?
Yeah.
And bro, in the city, as soon as you get comfortable, you feel me?
Yeah, it's not for everybody, bro.
And that's when, that's when shit happens,
But I really do think it's great for medical use. I believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Because it helped me
a
lot. It just, the only downside of it is it made me a little slower.
Of course.
But when I don't smoke weed for a month or two, I'm back to normal.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like,
yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.